Well, what can I say? I don't know. I just truly want to be, again, I just want to be real and honest and authentic. I just want to say, I just can't stand this. I just can't stand this bullshit, truly. Um, yeah, I'm very, very done. I'm very exhausted and I feel very, scammed and trapped. And yeah, like this is truly feels like a hell. Honestly. Um. Yeah. By the way, hello. Hey, Lucia. Hey, Michael. Nice to see you here. So, I just want to say something. Um, because I think a lot. So I'm just like, well, people who are sensitive and empathic. Um, Unfortunately, those people are not really appreciated. I don't know why is it like that, but somehow we were programmed to just do things, obey without even trying to think for ourselves. And guys, truly, honestly, everything that is happening in this world, in this society, in this existence, nothing makes sense to me. Truly, I don't know if it's all just random, but even if anyway, even if it's random, I don't know. But if it's random, it's still not fair. Okay, like of course it's still not fair. But if it's not random, so that means that there's some evil. There's something very evil, and I don't know, some entity or something that eats our misery. Um, there's something. Tell me that. What's the point? Tell me, guys, why we feel every single day so exhausted, so empty, so misunderstood. I know that these people, these normies, NPCs, they would probably say that, of course, it's us. I've been there. I That's why I don't socialize with people at all. Mostly because I know that they would probably just say to me that, oh, you are so sensitive, and you are, and like tell me that, like, what the fuck, like, what's wrong with being sensitive? Because I think that that's actually a good thing. That's actually what makes that's actually something that proves that you are human, okay, and not just a robot. What's wrong with being sensitive? What's wrong with being um real, authentic, empathic? Tell me that. What's wrong with that? I know, because you have to be obedient. You have to just do bullshit and just that's not that's like that's a trap. That's a prison. Like, tell me, like, why? So tell me this. Why we feel like that? Why I have these people like you, um all, there I have some community here on this channel, and I also follow other channels, other antinatalist friendly channels. So I just can say that, yeah, it's definitely not just me. So tell me that why we what is it? Is it awareness? I do believe that it's awareness, because I don't know. I just like I feel guys, I feel very trapped in this. I feel very trapped and scammed. System is very cruel. System is very greedy. System never cares about you. System doesn't see you as a you know as a human being. You know, and being adult, that's just a one big scam. Being adult is very overrated. Being adult is mostly just about bunch of duties and responsibilities, and always being so fucking stressed out, and you know very anxious, you know always just being worried about something. you know it's like, yeah, just going to work and paying bills. That's like that's like mostly it. And yeah, like, these things are just getting even worse. Like like tell me, I think that, like, living in a um I'm trying to find out the word I want to use. I can't remember the word in English, but anyways, I just think that everyone should have the right to live, like, to have a basic human rights, like to have a home, to have a shelter, to have a food and all these things. But no, 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 no. There's in this world, all these things are not, um, unfortunately, not considered as basic human rights, even though we need it, but it's not guaranteed. And actually, no one cares. No one cares. There's no, like, people are so naive when they think that, like, to go to vote for someone, that their lives will be better somehow. I mean, I know that because, like, more than 5 years ago, I was also, like, very enthusiastic about, to go vote, to just do something better for, uh, I just wanted that, but now I'm just like, you're being very naive if you think that, okay, you vote for someone, you just truly believe just another, like, I mean, that's, I don't know, man. This feels very very dumb. Like, um okay, I get it, like, but no, man. If you think that another fellow human being who has power, is here to make your life better. There's just you. They're just you're just being naive, you know. Um. So yeah, like yeah, I'm tired of life too. Same, me too. The nine to five rat race is one big torture machine. Life is hell. Work and pay bills. How are you all doing? Yeah, but like what's do you know what's very what feels like a nightmare? That people, you know, like me, because I'm being different. I am I am, you know, like I am neurodivergent. Um I'm like, for me it's like, you know, you know that this world, this society just don't care about people who are somehow different, you know. This society doesn't care about um people who are sensitive, people who are just somehow different, you know. Yeah, it's very ignorant, of course it is. um yeah, because we have it more difficult. We have it more difficult, you know, and it's not even our fault, you know. So yeah, like I just don't know what to say. It's yeah. How are you all doing? Well, you know, very exhausted. You know, the crazy thing is you could not legally live truly free without breaking the law. Yeah, if you go try and live in the woods, living off the land, you'll get thrown in prison for trespassing. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, because I also had this discussion with my friend about it, and like, yeah, he said to me that, yeah, like, you are not even free. You are not even actually free to live in the woods or live off the grid. It's not that simple as it looks like. You know, it's not that simple. And when you think about it deeply, you know, just ask yourself why. Just ask yourself, you know. And I know that, you know, because well, it's not comfortable for oppressors, okay? It's not comfortable that you just want to be free, okay? They don't want you to be free, okay? Of course, like tell me, was there ever any oppressor um, who wanted their, you know, their victims to be free? Of course not. And this society, this world, this planet is all about oppression, oppressors, and slavery. You know, there's no equality. Okay, there's no equality here. Um, no fairness, no justice. You know, so I'm sorry to say to you this, but I know that you know that too. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, what makes me pretty depressed, that I have to be a part. I have to be a part of a world um, that's very unfair. That's like that makes me feel pretty depressed, pretty lonely, pretty like that's like I feel like sometimes, because yeah, this society wants you to feel like you are the crazy one, you know, just because you refuse to just constantly play this game, you know, just because you are tired, just because you have real emotions, just because you just see that this is just not okay, and this is just, it shouldn't be like that, that this just like that, this is like fucking um pretty, um bullshit, you know okay, like, um I don't know, I just don't think I just can't go back where I was when I have this awareness, you know like, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm okay with this because um I mean, I'm fine with my solitude. I'm fine, like, with protecting my energy and my mental health, and just like I don't really want to waste my time those uh, with those NPCs. I rather be alone. I don't need that in my life. I already have enough dealing with those NPCs at work. You know what I mean, because, like, probably most of you are dealing with them too, unfortunately. So yeah, that's like, I don't have like I don't have capacity to deal with those um, ignorant NPCs and normies and breeders. I just believe in my truth and my values, and I'm against suffering and oppression. So that's the reason why I support this antinatalism, because there's no such thing as fairness or justice in this world. So yeah, I'm done, guys. I mean, I just um I just want peace. I don't need this fucking money. I don't need these fucking materialistic things. I don't need that, because I know that, like, materialistic things cannot give me peace or happiness. You know, it's just an illusion. I said it before, and I believe in that materialism and consumerism and capitalism is a way to hell, because you can see that those people, you see how these people just buy things and buy all these things they don't need, you know because why? Tell me that. Why? Tell me that. When you think about it, you cannot really find happiness in materialistic things. Not just happiness, but peace. You know, how can you how can you think that you can you need that? You know, this is like not the way. At least I don't see. I like I don't see any point. I just don't see. Um, I just don't see that. I'm tired of existing. Me too. We are modern day slaves. Yes. Yeah, but they still say things like enjoy life. Enjoy your life. All the same. It's just nothing but all the same all still the same song. Enjoy life. I would say like enjoy wage slavery because 90, you that's like what you as an adult do most of your time, working. So how can you be that ignorant to say things like enjoy life? I'm very mad when I see those NPCs saying this. It kind of makes me nuts. Makes me um mad to go. Yeah, I'm mad. Like it's pure ignorance. It's pure ignorance. I'm done, very guys. I'm so fucking done. I can't stand this. I'm fucking done. This is feels like a nightmare. I can't do this, guys. I'm done. Truly, I can't stand this. I don't know what to do. Hey, Black Hole. Hey, Gen Z. Live again. Yeah, yeah. What's up? Nice to see you here. Um, right now I don't feel good. I mean, it's hard to describe it. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. Truly, because I'm not even free, like because yeah, I still have goals. I still have ambitions and dreams, passions. Because I need to have this at least something. Because I would be totally like I just need something. You know what I mean? We all need something, um some copes, some distractions, something. You know what I mean? Um, because it's already very difficult for us to live in this world when we have this awareness, and this knowledge. But I'm just like, it fucking sucks because I know that I'm not, to be honest with you, my situation is like, I know that I'm not in a good place and I need to move on. I need to move from this place. I know that. But I'm not free to do it when I want. I don't have this free will. I don't have this freedom to do it when I want. So yeah, I just need to suffer, because this existence is all about money, you know. It's all about money. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, do you know what's my opinion on money? I was few years ago, I was like, well, yeah, money is not everything, and I can still be happy, without money and all these things. Yeah, I mean, that's a wishful thinking. But now, I mean, now I'm just like, I just know the truth, I'm just being aware. Everything's about everything's about money. Okay, maybe okay, like okay, let's say 90%, 90% it's about money. This existence, it's about money. Okay, it's about money. You know, uh, I've always hated money. Okay, I still hate money. I don't believe in money. I don't support the idea of money. It causes more bad than good, and I don't like this categorizing people that like um, it's all about money. I mean, like, yeah, but like I hate the money. I hate this concept of money, but unfortunately, um, I just now I can really see that your freedom and everything is depending on money. Isn't it funny? Like they say, yeah, you can do everything you want in this. You can be everything you want in this world. You can do what you want to do. Why you always complain? Why you just can't do something with your life? Yeah, of course. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I'm not saying that you are not capable or that you are not able to change things in your life. Of course, you can change things in a good way or maybe in a bad way sometime. But saying things that you don't need money at all, like you don't need money, okay, that's a wishful thinking. Okay, that's a wishful thinking. That's why there is oppression. That's why there are so many forms of oppression, because it's been always like that. Always. Always it was like, um who has some form of power, privileges. you know it was never about like your good heart. No, it's not about that. It's not about it. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say to you guys, that yeah, I know that I would be like, I wish I could just already move out from this place, from where I am now. I wish, but I can't. I just can't. Because of money. Because of money, I'm stuck. So yeah, like yeah, it feels like a prison. Ooh. Hey Lucia and Chad, it's been a while. Well, not really actually. I was yesterday, I guess. I made a live stream. You know, well, we live to make digital numbers in computer systems. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, life never made sense. We are all slaves. Life is evil. Non existence is a true peace. Yeah, that's so unfair that, like, that that we just have to go through all this. That we don't have um this option, this choice to to just be free from this. You know that we just have to do all this. That we just have to. We have to. Yeah, we have to. We don't have like these options. We don't have that. That's just, I don't know. For me, it is like very unfair. Yeah, like, but the realization that that like almost everything is about money and power, that makes me very sick. That makes me very insane. That makes me feel so mad, so depressed, so lonely. Like, guys, I don't know about you, but I think that when we were kids, that I think that we just me, when I was a kid, I and teenager, I was actually like, okay, can't wait to be adult. I can't wait to be free and to. But isn't it funny that being adult is actually, it gives you it feels like you're less free than when you were just a kid. Okay, you can buy, you can buy alcohol and all these things, but like when you think about it, you have just all this burden, you know, you have all these responsibilities and duties, you know, and you just have to do it. No one will help you with this, and when you won't do this, uh, it's your fucking problem. It's your problem. Okay, your parents are not here anymore. They don't give a fuck. Now you're adult. It's your bullshit. It's your things. It's your business. Government doesn't give a fuck. They just stole from you. So like, tell me that. Tell me Tell me where is this freedom? Like being adult. That's just a burden. That's just a burden. You know. Tell me, like, there's just a why adults are just so like depressed, and when you see kids, those kids are actually smiling, and they're laughing, and they're naive. Yeah, they are. So you just can see that, you know the sweet, um being naive, you know lack of awareness, you know yeah, life is the real full-time job we all have. That's right. Yeah. Paying bills, going to work. That's it. Money, chasing money. And for what? To die one day? What's the point? Like, what's the point? You know? I just can't, guys. Truly, I just. Oh man, I don't know what to say, guys. Truly, I'm done. Really, guys, I'm done. So much, so fucking done. But I don't know. Made a live stream with someone. So yeah, I made a live stream with Black Hole. What's up? I don't know. I was just thinking that maybe I can do having some conversation. So just I don't know. Let me know if you are interested. Um, yes, pathetic, silly world. Mitsuit. Yes, and all what we do is just copes and distractions. You know how insane is that? That like there is more than 8 billions of people on this planet. Like it's insane. Like I remember how it used to be, 6 billions, and now, and I'm just like, that's insane. That's insane. Like I'm done. Like guys, I'm like, I can't stand this humanity. I just can't stand how people are so um how can I say it, so pathetic, yeah. And the lack of awareness and intelligence and you know empathy as well. They don't think for themselves. They 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 can't do this, you know yeah. Well, yeah, consciousness is what makes this hell. Yeah. Black. What's black? Yeah, black. Yeah, black hole. What's up? Black hole. A collab would be cool. Well, yeah, actually, I said it that I made a collab with black hole. Um, live on a live stream. You are able to watch that. Actually, because I save my streams. There's all available to. Yeah, maybe in the future. Like you know some people I think like this, or I'm saying these things just because, or not true, okay? But why I think that there's a pretty valid reason, okay? But anyways, no, to be honest, there's not, don't think like this. Even when I'm in my, even when I have a good days or I'm in a good mood or something, I still think the same. And that, what I think, is called the awareness, you know, because I just can't go back. I don't know, you know. So yeah, that's like, uh I don't think like this just because when I feel bad or when I fairness seems to me pretty logical and it makes sense to me. So that's why I believe in this. That's why I believe in antinatalism. That's what that's why I have these thoughts, you know? It's just, you know, it's just the awareness, you know? Lucia, how do you cope these days? You know, like it same, you know, like drinking some alcohol. So you're like, yeah, having kids is so risky, so dangerous. Yes, of course it is. And incredibly stupid as well, you know? Like, don't you see where we are? What's happening? Like, what's happening in this world? Don't you see that? How can you be like, you cannot be happy or satisfied in poverty, you know? And, our generation is um so fucking poor. We live in fucking poverty, you know? And it's getting worse for the next generations, you know? It's getting worse. How can you be? You cannot be, you know? I said it because, yeah, I mean, like, that's a wishful thinking that you don't need money to be happy or to live. Say that that's true, but it's not. Not in this world. So I'm just like, like, everything is just very, very, very expensive and it's getting worse. Like, tell me, like, how can you just force someone else into this, to live in the poverty, to be even more poor than you are, and just tell me how is it not fair to me, like, yeah, I mean, um, I don't know what to do, guys. Truly, I don't know. I'm done. I'm so fucking done. I just wish I just wasn't here. I just was, at peace. You know why? You know, I just want to be at peace. where I was, you know, everything was just better, you know. Think everything was better, and that's pretty illogical. There's no needs, there's no pain, there's no suffering, there's no injustice, unfairness, you know. That's just nothing. But that's what you actually need. You need nothing and you need nothing, you know. But yeah, I mean, and I know that because I see that people are very scary actually. People are, I mean, people, no, I mean, people are very afraid. Um, People are very afraid of nothingness. And I can understand it at some point when I was, when I was a kid, or, I also think that way. I, I, I also thought like this, but now I'm just like, how can I be afraid of nothingness? Like, I mean, you know, guys, we were just doing fine. We were just doing good. We never needed nothing in what we have now, So like, why would I be afraid of it? You, we all gonna die anyway. Um, so just I mean, just want to say one thing. One thing I want to say. Um, I don't know about you, but for me, I just want to say, like, be who you are, be real, be authentic. Don't be afraid to be yourself. For me, for me personally, that's actually the power. Even though, even though I know that it's not very, it's not very easy in this society. But for me, it gives me some form of liberation, because I just, I realized that what I have in this life, in this world, is me. I have nothing else. I have just myself. So I just need to stay true to myself. I just need to stay um, faithful to myself. I just I just need to love myself. I just need to appreciate myself. I just need to um, you know I just need to be comfortable with who I am, and need to listen to my heart. I need to listen to um, what my heart is telling me, what I want. I need to listen my needs. You know, I mean, like, because I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, um, to ignore my needs, ignore what I want, ignore. I can't do that. You know. So I'm just like, I know that we all we're all gonna die alone. You know. So I just want to be comfortable with who I am. You know, and I don't want to be a people pleaser. You know. So yeah, that's like what I would say, that it kind of gives you some, it's some form of feeling feeling free, liberation, you know, to feel free to be you, feel free to be you, Feel free to be authentic to yourself, and just don't listen to society, don't listen to all these um, social norms. It's all fake. And society doesn't care about your well-being. It's all just a mask. That's why most of us are here, because our mothers, our parents, they had us, because of this nonsense, because of these fake social norms. But like, you are not here for society, okay? You need to live for yourself and not for society. Society doesn't give a fuck about you, okay? You are here just you alone. you know Society is not here for you, okay? So that's what I'm just like, be real, be authentic, be honest to yourself, and you know that's it. Well, so okay, guys, thank you. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for listening, and yeah, just see you next time. And yeah, just hang in there, take care, be real. I mean it, be real, and yeah, see you next time, guys. Bye bye.